In 2008, an anonymous person published a research paper explaining the concept of Bitcoin and introduced, for the first time, the concept of blockchain. The core idea of this technology is to eliminate centralization in financial transactions. But what does centralization mean? Let's assume you want to buy a product from an online store. The transaction involves three parties: the buyer, which is you, the seller, which is the store, and between the two of you, there is the bank, acting as the intermediary or trusted entity, recording the date and value of the transaction. This intermediary can be found at any level of the economy. Even if you pay in cash, the central bank is the trusted entity that determines the value of the banknote you use. However, with blockchain, there is no intermediary or central entity. Instead, immutable information is recorded on a chain of blocks, each block being a database. Every piece of information or fragment of information recorded in one block must match the information in the other blocks. This means that each block records data and monitors the data recorded in other blocks. The chain is typically expandable by adding a new block, which is linked only to the preceding block and carries its own hash and address. Of course, these details can vary depending on the system used, but the fundamental and beneficial aspect of this technology is that it provides an ideal level of security and credibility for information. And although it has been used since its inception to create cryptocurrencies, many other areas are looking to adopt it for operations that rely heavily on credibility, such as elections, digital personal identities, and oil sales contracts. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and go watch our other videos.